All right. Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning, Dr. Priscilla.
Today we're going to read from Breaking News English, the mini lesson, Household Items as Bad as Cars for Pollution. Would you like to read, or did you read it already?
I read once before.
All right. Did you have any questions about what you read?
No, but if I read twice, I could understand better.
All right. I'll listen as you read.
Okay. Household items as bad as cars for pollution. The 19th February 2018. Scientists say we are unaware of a massive cause of pollution that is right under our noses. Everyday household items such as toothpaste, shaving foam, deodorant, perfume, and furniture polish contain volatile compounds that helps to cause pollution. Dr. Brian McDonald, an air pollution researcher at the U.S. National Oceanic Research and Atmospheric Administration, conducted research into how our homes create pollution. His team was surprised to find that household items now contribute as heavily to particular types of air pollution as cars, trucks, and other vehicles. Dr. McDonald said that as the transportation sector gets cleaner, these other sources become more and more important.
Mm-hmm.
The researchers focus on volatile organic compounds, VOCs, in a wide range of household items. VOCs react with sunlight to form ozone pollution. This escapes into the environment and gets trapped in our house or apartment, causing pollution in our homes. The scientists said VOCs interact with other chemicals to form tiny particles in the air. These particles can lead to lung damage. Dr. McDonald said governments should regulate household products more tightly to reduce their negative impact on our health. He used a stark warning, saying, "The things I use the morning to get ready for work are comparable to the emissions that come out of the tailpipe of my car."
Okay. And that word is issued.
He issued a stark warning.
Very good. All right. I like the way that you read today. You paused appropriately. It was easy to follow and understand what you said. All right. And are there any questions about the article?
No, I understand the article.
Okay. I thought it interesting that all of those, the information that the researchers found about the household items, it seems that everything is harmful. Anything is harmful. Candy is harmful. Cake is harmful.
Yes, everything.
Food itself is harmful.
It seems to me a bit exaggerated.
I think so too, but it is interesting. So let's take a look at the true false at the top right.
Yes.
A, B, could you read them?
Scientists said pollution is adversely affecting our noses. Adversely, I don't understand the meaning.
Okay, the word adverse means something that's negatively.
Oh, okay. Scientists said pollution is adversely affecting our noses. That's right, if I heard Dr. McDonald. Toothpaste contains compounds that add to pollution, right?
I think he was, in my mind, I think that it was false. It just says that everyday household items such as toothpaste, shaving foam, and deodorant perfumes, they're right under our noses. It just says that it just means that they're in our sight. It doesn't mean that it's affecting our nose. I think it's affecting our health.
Okay.
But not necessarily my nose in particular.
Okay.
Okay, B.
Toothpaste contain compounds that add to pollution. Dr. McDonald said toothpaste and furniture polish contain volatile compounds that help to cause pollution. Yes.
Okay, good. C.
Yeah. Some scientists were not surprised by the findings of their research. I don't know, surely. Household items create a similar amount of pollution as car and trucks. That's what Mr. McDonald said, which is very surprising. The scientists looked carefully at volatile organic compounds, VOCs. This kind of scientists look carefully. I'm not sure that all the scientists do the same thing. VOCs.
Okay, let's look at number C. It says, well, here his team was surprised to find that household items now contribute as heavily to particular types.
Yes.
So they were surprised. They were surprised to find that that was taking place. For number C, letter C, some scientists were not surprised. The scientists were actually surprised.
Right. The scientists of Dr. McDonald were not surprised by the finding of their research.
Okay. Now E.
The scientists look carefully at volatile organic compounds, VOCs. The team of Dr. McDonald looked carefully at VOC. Yes. Is there kind of
inspection. Okay.
VOC and sunlight can mix to create ozone pollution. That's right, in their opinion. A scientist said government regulation was not necessary. No, the scientists say the government must legislate on this.
Exactly.
The scientist said he needed his car tailpipe in the morning. I don't understand exactly, but no, it's false.
Right. He does not need his tailpipe, but he said that the pollution in our homes is equivalent to the pollution of his tailpipe in his car. Right, I've given you the control.
Yes.
I'd like you to match up the synonyms.
Massive, enormous.
Very good.
Volatile. Unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Conducted. Carried out.
Very good.
Sector. Field. Sources. Origins.
Very good.
Range. Form, effect. Trapped. Capture. Impact. Effect.
Yeah, impact is effect.
Effect. Emissions. Discharges.
Very good.
And form, make.
Yes, form is going to be made. And letter 6, number 6.
A range. Okay, range. Variety.
Variety. Okay, very good. Are there questions about these words?
No, I understand all this word.
Okay, so now let's take a look at, let's clear that. And go down just a little so that we can see all of our words again. So here we have our vocabulary words again. Scientist, unaware. So let's talk about these words as you describe or discuss the details of this article. Try to use as many of these words as you can.
Okay. Some scientists conducted a test to understand the effect of pollutions in our house. They say that our noses could breathe deodorant and different kind of products which could surprise us by their level of pollution. The research could make us conscious, the research could make us aware that the items of our houses could be as polluted as the pipeline of the trucks. The volatile products mixed with the atmosphere could create a ozone laying in our house with different compounds, and these different compounds can mix with them under the effect of the sunlight, and could be damage our environment and lung damage. The products, we are not all aware of the pollution of the house that could be as difficult for our health than the cars, the trunks. And it's surprising because organic products, most of people are unaware that organic products could be so dangerous.
Okay, very good. I was wondering if you were going to get to unaware. You had used the word aware, but
Yes.
you did not use unaware. Very nicely done. Very good job there.
You're very generous.
So it seems that you have a good understanding of the article. You're able to use the vocabulary words as you talk about the article. What was the most surprising thing to you about this article as you read it? What was the most surprising thing?
The more surprising thing is that if we believe in the result of this research, we can close our home and live outside in the forest or on top of a mountain, because everything seems too dangerous. Even if I go outside in the streets, I can't have the pollution of the trucks and the cars.
Mm-hmm.
I came home and closed my door. I'm on the effect of the organic products that mix it together could damage the atmosphere of my home.
Mm-hmm.
And everything seems so surprising. And I suppose that for some scientists, it's necessary to create always different research, always have something new to be broadcasted in newspaper, perhaps.
Yeah, and we might call this fake news.
Perhaps.
I like that. That term has just become so prevalent today. If there's something that we disagree with, something that we don't understand, our president has termed it fake news. So that's interesting. All right, I will stop the recording now.